Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Wards and Wardens. In the last episode, I asked you guys what the hell should I do with my prestige, and of course, I completely forgot that the culture system was a thing. So rather than, let's take a look at it. Rather than form a, what am I thinking of here? A hybrid culture? I don't want to do that. I want to stick with Vlach because we are superior, of course. Rather than do that, I think I want to either reform it or diverge it. Creating a new divergent culture. A divergent culture is an offshoot of an existing culture created by a ruler. The divergent culture keeps its heritage, but other aspects of the original culture can be changed. The culture that is diverged from must be at least 100 years old, and the prestige cost to diverge is based on the creating ruler's realm size. New cultures can also appear as a hybrid culture. Okay, or we want to reform it. Which one's cheaper? Now, what I'm thinking of, because we're going to be at war a lot with how hostile all the other faiths are towards us, I'm wanting something like castle keepers, because just look at this. Castle holding construction cost plus 20%, but doesn't it give them a bunch of bonuses? Castles in counties of this culture provide an additional 5 defender advantage per holding level. Rulers of this culture gain prestige and renown from castle holdings. Architect trait provides a prestige bonus. Rulers of this culture are more likely to construct castle holdings, and rulers of this culture are more likely to construct buildings that increase fort level. We keep everyone strong and we keep the invaders out. I think this would be a good one. What we could also do, if we look at, I think it's warfare, isn't it? Is there something in here? Oh, I forget the name of it. Was it only the strong? Knights must have at least 12 prowess. Aspiring blade master has more bonuses. Martial education trait also grants prowess, which could be good because our prowess soon won't go down with age because we've gone down the king tree. Men-at-arms recruitment are more, but we get more knights, we get more knight effectiveness, and we gain accolade glory. What else is in here? Stalwart defenders, maybe. Stand and fight. Swords for hire. Warrior priests could be interesting because we are correct. Traits such as astute, intellectual, monk, and theologian give prowess. And members of the clergy can serve as commanders or champions. So if we have that, can they also serve... This is culture. I want to be looking at the religion, the beliefs. There we go. It should be somewhere down here, or is it up here? I think... Oh, I forget where to see this. Clerical gender. They're on control. They're allowed to marry. Which one is it here that says whether they can fight or not? I don't think it's up here. This is other stuff. Theocratic. I think it would just allow them to serve, right? I believe so. Okay. I mean, we could get that. Oh, that could be nice. We need all the champions we can get because, I mean, we have champions, but they're not the strongest. I mean, this fella's strong. Count Peter of Tabla Booty. Wait, are you Peter's son? Oh, he is. The Peter lineage lives on, although he is a drunkard and irritable. I'm thinking if we go into culture, let's reform. That's what we clicked on. And then we go here. I'm going to go with this one. Where is it? Warriors by merit. No. Warrior priests. It's only 4,000... prestige. Why is it saying 20 years? Time to establish 20 years. Oh, wow. I like this. Warrior priests would be good, and we're going to use them to take back the Holy Land. Why not? Members of the clergy can serve as commanders. That's going to give prowess. It doesn't say how much, though, does it? I mean, but we can check after. Okay, let's go ahead and establish this new tradition. It's going to take 20 years, and then in 20 years' time, we can take a look at this. We recently won a war in the last episode, didn't we? Yeah, all of this land down here needs to find a new home. So if we try and find, let's see, if we go dynasty, and we go Vintelasti, it's nice to finally spend some of that prestige. And we go some of our skills. And then I need someone who's not landed. Lucas, my son. He's only 14, though. What about Nissi, my cousin? I mean, Lucas is good, though. He's intelligent and he's calculating. He's 14, but... I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think I need to give you this as well. Yes. So if I give you control of all of this, I think Lucas would be doing a good job. What I need to do, though, is also find him a wife, don't I? So let's go ahead. Can I... arrange a marriage? That's one of my courtiers, though. Find a spouse. That's what we're looking for. I probably want inheritable trait here, don't I? And then we go by age as well. Let's see. You guys are a little bit young. 17, similar age. She is comely. So we've got one of each inheritance there. She's Khuzarism. We'd have to convert her. What about 9 years old? A 5-year age gap isn't too shabby, but I want him to have kids as soon as possible. So I think we're going to go with Liava here. So let's go ahead and arrange this marriage. And when she accepts that, I might have to demand a conversion, although I might not be able to do that now. Lucas, you're going to give me more taxes. Thank you very much. And I can imprison you. Ah, we're going to imprison you today. Yes, I remember now. Okay, I think we're good, because that's going to solve us losing land. Right, let's unpause. We've got to let through all the marriage proposal. Can I demand your conversion? I cannot. Nevertheless, that's fine. Lucas can deal with that. You've paid full gold to me to leave the prison. How's my men-at-arms? Did we gain a bunch? Oh, we have. Ah, we have a lot. I did want to keep the pikemen because they counter our weaknesses to these guys, right? They're weak to skirmishers, who are weak to archers, who are weak to light cavalry, who are weak to pikemen. Right, yes, that's why we wanted the pikemen. I might disband this extra bowman unit, though. I don't want 2 regiments of bowmen, so that's fine. Can I still station new men-at-arms? I don't believe so. I think we're okay there. Okay, let's go ahead and unpause. We're going to replenish the armored footmen, the pikemen and whatnot, and then we're ready to go. My wife is pregnant and the Liberty faction's disbanded. Very nice stuff. I can exchange hostages. I might stop this because they're not giving me my sons and my daughters back. Sigurd, yes, you had Antony here. Handsome and intelligent, eh? What a child. Oh, my other wife is pregnant now as well. Okay, are we replenished? We are. We've also built a camp cooks in Polavragi. Right, are we building anything else? We could upgrade the cattle pastures here too. Do we have... So the camp cooks are for archers. So we have our archers here. Is there really nothing better than the cattle pastures? I don't think so. Yeah, unfortunately not. Okay, so let's just go ahead and upgrade those. Also, you guys wanted me to check the activity cost again. So let's just double check that. Now I have the building. We would build it. Yeah, it's unsuitable terrain. Even over here. Târgoviște, we do have the building now. So if I added the wrestling and a duel, I guess we just do 1. Because contests are going to increase the price of this. If we go maximum prices, yeah, guys, it's still costing a crazy amount of gold. I don't think we can afford to spare that right now. So we're going to ignore this. It's fine. We have other ambitions anyway. Right. Let's go ahead and imprison you. You denied converting to the true faith. To my liege, your ruthlessness is enviable. It seems that there is no recourse for our dispute other than to settle it on the battlefield. Rally the troops, men. Oh, I am paused. We need to go northwards. Okay. I'm looking at the wrong terrain entirely. Let's go ahead. Tablet booty here. How much supply do you have? 3,000? 3,000, 4,000. Let's just go ahead. I mean, 3,000's enough. We'll raise the armies here. And what I think I'm going to do is, yeah, we'll raise everyone. It's not a huge army anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. I will split them off into a sieging army and a fighting army, though. As my council plans our defense of Wallachia, my hostage Romain is led in. Noble despot, you have treated me well and fairly. With ruin threatening, it is right. But in Optimati, my homeland, the Hatria are idle. I cannot allow a hostage to leave. We will fight this war by ourselves. Enemy ally has joined the war. We're still okay. They have a lot of men-at-arms, but so do we. In fact, we have 700 armoured footmen. Who's fighting against that and winning? No one. My uncle and rival, Prince Lionel. He drank himself to death. And not one day too soon. I won't miss you, Lionel, at all. Yeah, he wasn't my favourite uncle, was he? Okay, do I need to split the army, though? I think it's probably a good idea, isn't it? So let's go ahead. There's the siege equipment. What are you levies from? You're a mercenary company. I mean, I'll put you in here. And we'll just put a few other levies in there as well. It's 1,300. That's fine. And then for this second army, we don't need this up at the moment. Let's go ahead and get a military engineer if we have one. Ah, we don't have a military engineer. That's not a good sign, is it? Who's our commander? I think we should go with this fella here. Supply duration and travel safety, 28 commander advantage. And then for this one, I find it hard to believe we don't have a military engineer. We really do not. Do I have someone I can very quickly marry off to solve this problem? Let's see. Let's find the single ladies in the court again. My wet nurse does need a husband, right? If I go this and we search for military engineer, and then we sort by prowess. Tall here. I mean, this fella though, he's Vlach and he's correct. He's got 13 prowess. Let's go ahead and marry them off. There we go. You're gonna be my new commander. Let's unpause. Let that one go through. They've accepted this. So now I should have a military engineer. Should I not? There he is. Oh, he's way down the list. Right, we're going north, lads. Okay, let's go up here. We're gonna have to probably meet them halfway. No, Pavlina, my aunt and friend bled to death. Oh, the great family. We're all dying. You've finished increasing control. Is control okay now? Yes. Okay, then organize the army because we're probably going to be spending a fair bit of gold at the moment. And now we march northwards. A hunt? No, thank you. If it was a tournament, I would have said yes. Now, where did their army manage to disappear to, I wonder? That is the question. You're going all the way round. Are they going to be sailing? Exchange hostages? I'm just going to ignore these notifications. Okay, this second army, you're going to go straight for the capital. This army, though, I'm a bit interested in what they're doing. Are you really going to embark? I need to go ahead and get some scouting done on them. With the babe cradled in her arms, Despotisa Tua looks up at me, her face the picture of serenity. My love, could we name him Zenti, after my serene brother? Do you know what? Just this once, my wife, I will allow you to do that. They gain opinion of me. A lovely idea, right? Prince Zenti of Wallachia. Look at that, he's Herculean even. Very nice. I said I would ignore this, but... I'm sure you guys understand the feeling. Whenever there's a number 1 or a notification somewhere, I have to bloody click on it. Yeah, otherwise it's very distracting. Okay, are you going to sail into Wallachia? You are? I mean, I imagine... Okay, you're going down here. No. I guess we go back to Georgiou. Our sieging army should be not under threat at all, at least. And look at that! We have had another daughter as well. And you guys have decided on the name Hannah. So thank you, Jason, for the name suggestion there. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. And you also wanted to go learning lifestyle. So let's go ahead and organize education ahead of time. Oh, look at my wife. She's a drunkard, but she's got 20 learning. Let's go ahead and get some of that. Learning is actually going to be better for us now as well, because we gain prowess from it, don't we? Let's jump over to our second army. Yeah, they're trying to siege Georgiou. Their allies are here as well. We should have enough manpower to deal with this. Okay, jumping around at 5 times speed. Questions the performance. Speaking of performance, good news. I should have a new CPU arriving tomorrow, but I might wait before I install it because I have to update the BIOS and I'm scared. Oh, your educator died, August. I shall find you a new teacher. Okay, so let's go ahead and organize this. My son, you were focusing on stewardship. Although you are much better at intrigue. I mean, I'll keep you on stewardship. I imagine that was a request. I believe so. And Prince Sigurd, my player errand son, the genius, is going to educate you. Your older brother will deal with this. Okay, so we need a new counselor now, don't we? A steward, in fact. Sigurd, my son, get on the council. I need you to get your skills up. 20 stewardship is bloody marvellous, in fact. You're flagellant and reclusive. Oh dear, what is all this? Right, what am I looking for? My army, there we go. They are coming rather slowly. We're running out of supplies, but it's not too bad. 1,500, can we beat that? Ah, we should be able to beat that easily. We can offer hostage. I don't want that. We're also sieging here. If I just click on that, it should tell us how long we have left. No, I have to click this way. 36 days, not too bad. And Gida, my daughter, has now come of age. Let's pause this. She is a mastermind philosopher, hail, and a confider. Should we go ahead and get a marriage for her? I can just click here, can't I? Matrilineal alliance power. Let's see. We go normal alliance power. There's no one. So what I'm wondering here then, it's because we got military engineer enabled. Can I get a good alliance in here? My cousin, vassal, and champion. Do we intermarry? I think that might lead to bad things. Sharism? He has a claim? No, he doesn't have any. Oh, he does have a claim. I think if we just go for not matrilineal though, we could marry back in with the Russians. This is an interesting one here. Interfaith. I think that would not be allowed though, would it? What about you guys? They got another 1100. They are all the way up here. And they are Jewish at the very least. Similar age. I think we're going to marry off here. Let's send a proposal. At least we'll get my daughter married off there. She's going to get married. Where's my main army? There we go. We're coming in. We're going to destroy the siege on Georgiou. To be impressive, Joshua, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Excellent stuff. I should also be able to unpin my daughter now, and we can start cleaning up this pinned characters list, can't we? We're getting there slowly. Okay, we've finished this siege, and we took a prisoner. Are you worth anything? Just a hook. Oh, 29 learning is very, 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 very good. Would you convert and be recruited? You would. What I'm wondering is if I replace you, because he is a much better man for the job. Right, they're running away. That's good. Greetings, Despot Joshua. I have no choice but to accept your conditions for my release. So can I now assign you here? I can. Ivan, you have to. Welcome to the court, my friend. To the council, even, I guess I should say. I just realized, does this army not even have a commander? How do I bloody do this? Minimize? Oh, we can't change commanders now. Oh, what have I done? Did the commander die? I think the commander died. Minus 15 advantage? Can they win without a commander? Think of Wallachia, lads. Think of Wallachia. My daughter-in-law's given birth to a son. Sigurd. Oh, nice. Another grandson. And he is intelligent as well. And you guys have decided on Aleph. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. Thank you, Tarvin, for the name suggestion there. We'll go ahead and pin him. And then what I need to do, see, we unpin one character and then we pin another. Let's go ahead and go back into this battle. Luckily, we have very good counters here. So our army is still going to win. My son's learned the East Slavic language as well. That was scary. Put a damn commander back into the army, please. How did we do? 200 for 400. It didn't have to be that bad, but we did kill one of their champions too. Okay, what I need to be doing, though, is sieging more land as well. And we'll take this army back to Târgoviște. Yes, let's go ahead and defend Târgoviște. We'll resupply and whatnot, and be ready for the second coming of their armies. What they might do, though, is pursue my sieging army. That could be a little bit worrying. I don't think that will happen. Okay, my daughter Rachel now needs a guardian as well. What are you focusing on? Stewardship. Wow. You are good in both. Sigurd, I'm going to have you educate your sister as well. There we go. We're still having new children. And my player heir is already of age. That's kind of funny. Okay, so where are you guys going? You're running away. I mean, as soon as we get a siege warning, we can come back down here and focus on them, can't we? How long to siege this? 5 months. We might be in trouble, though, if the enemy come back north. It could be a problem. Countess Irina has come to pay homage. Let's show her in at once. We get more renown and prestige for that one. Yes, I am a bit worried about this. How far will you retreat away? Also, I just realized we're still on 3 times speed. That's why it's taken a little bit. Okay, they're coming back. You're going to siege this? No, you might go back to Georgiou, I imagine. Let's go back up here, then. I don't think we have anything to worry about. This might even give us the war victory. Yeah, Georgiou is now under siege. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put an end to that. And then we're good. In fact, we've just won the war, lads. I think we took a prisoner. Are you worth gold? 10 gold. Let's see, can I still enforce demands? I still can! To my liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. I know when I am defeated, it seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. So be it! Right, disband the armies. And then, my prisoner here, I can revoke your title. I'm going to take the duchy. So let's revoke his title. Very nice. And are you rich? Not really. I could execute him. Because he's a known criminal. I think it has to be the way. Adios, my friend. Adios. You're able to ransom yourselves. So that's fine. I can now station more men-at-arms. So what did we just inherit? Nothing. I just haven't stationed my pikemen yet. Okay. Did I have somewhere prepared for them? I did not. But I need to give this away anyway. Who's this fella? Would you like more land? Oh, I'm going to have to demand your conversion now, aren't I? Okay, what I'm going to do, I need to put a Vlach, a Vintalasti up here, I think. Just so we have someone controlling it. Someone who's unlanded. My cousin, Prince Arthur's steward. You're Ladislaw. Do you have any children yet? You do. Okay, so the lineage or the succession is somewhat safe. So let's go ahead and grant him this title. And then we're back under our domain limit. Very nice. We're spreading Wallachia northwards. We can negotiate alliances. And now what we need to do is some maintenance. Let's see, how far? Yeah, we got lands a bit here, there, and everywhere at the moment, don't we? What I need to do now is double check my vassals. Because I think we have a few who are not correct. And I'm not a fan of this. Yeah, you're orthodox. Right, demand your conversion. If you don't convert, you go into the prisons as well. You're going to have to... You're already considering a proposal. Okay, that's fine. And if we go through this, I think everyone else is correct, which is very nice. If the child refuses... Very good. Okay, your regent has guided you greatly. So you're going to follow me into the light. And then somewhere down here... There she is. You are orthodox. Let's go ahead and demand her conversion, and then things should be all back to running smoothly. There we go. Blessed be the Lord to us all. So, do we have any more claims? I mean, I could designate a guardian. Prince Ivan here, you are an intrigue character. Okay, let's go ahead and send that off then. We're not endorsed by my Nasi, my Rabbi. Let's go ahead and start swaying him to get him on our side. I would like the extra gold, although I don't think we have any temples. No, we have a temple. We do have a temple. Okay, so we need that. So we should have claims elsewhere. Not claims, but we can force people to join us. Like this guy over here, Philip Popopopoulos. He's got 2,800 men. However, ducal conquest of county, I can take this and spread over here. I also have a claim on the county of Ratza, which we fabricated quite a while ago. So why don't we declare this? Because we got multiple things we can do against them. And the expansion south of the river shall continue. We will raise all the men, and I think I'm just going to keep them as one army. If need be, we can always split them off, can't we, later? Yes, so let's go ahead and do this. And the war target is Ratza over there. Just the one castle. Successor, First Sword of Târgoviște. Loses 95 glory. That kind of sucks. And now we've lost a Chancellor as well. Countess Arena. You shall join the council. You're a powerful vassal as well. And somewhere in here, appoint a worthy successor to the First Sword of Târgoviște. Mayor Radovan, you're gonna become the new successor. Okay, we're all sorted, guys. There's always something to be done. I love Crusader Kings, I really do. It's crazy. I was thinking about this. Considering how many videos I've uploaded, I've been playing Crusader Kings fairly regularly for like almost a year now. Like, almost daily. And I'm not bored of it. Maybe it's because there's some really good mods. So we got homesteads. I mean, this is vanilla as well, but it's been a while since I did a vanilla series. I can declare wars. Let's not do that. We have 200 gold. I mean, we could do buildings later. 14 months to siege this down. They're going to attack this. So it turns out... Yeah, they got a fair few men-at-arms in here. It turns out we're going to have to split off an army anyway. So I think it's easier if I do this... Let's go ahead and do that one. And then we need the military engineer. He's in there somewhere. There he is. And then let's take the first army. And we're going to have to go down and deal with this. See, look, I'm learning. You guys are guiding me. Prince Lucas has now come of age. They grew up so fast. He is a great eminence. Herculean and intelligent. Oh, I need to pull him on the council, don't I? Look at those skills. Oh, you're already landed as well. So you are a powerful vassal. I mean, I have to assign you. And you're going to get even more skills when you marry your wife. Yeah, let's go ahead and betroth you off. There we go. We'll send this betrothal. Excellent stuff. I think he gets bonuses from his wife. Anything else in here? First Order Târgoviște needs a worthy successor. I thought that would be the case. Because, yeah, his prowess is so low. So we need to seek... Ah, that's annoying. I mean, he doesn't have high enough prowess to deal with this. Yeah. I mean, what can I do? Can I dismiss the other fella from my court? First Order Târgoviște. Mayor Radovan. I can't even click on him here. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. City. Yeah, I can't click on this either. We'll leave it for now. It's not like we don't have the prestige to restore it if we absolutely need to. We got a diplomacy perk. Let's get flexible truces. Shorter truces and no prestige penalty for breaking them. Very nice. That's going to help us in our peaceful war efforts. Our diplomatic war efforts. It could be worse. Right. They're trying to run away. Will I jump in time? I think I will. So let's go ahead and observe the Battle of Sapina. Much better now that I have a commander. Sigurd? No! Sigurd! News from the mountains of Sapina finally arrives in the hands of an exhausted messenger. I know immediately that something terrible has happened to my son. There amongst the dispatches it reads, our brave Sigurd was killed leading an attack against the Vassali pikemen. He was slain by Count Nicotes, Marshal of Dukes Herefios, in a fierce encounter. I could not have saved him, but no parent should outlive their child. No. Oh, this is terrible news. I need to minimize this, because I need to click on this fella. There we go. Oh, this is terrible. I must murder him for revenge. Oh, we can't murder him. Wait, are you married to a dwarf? We've already got our revenge now. Let's go ahead and put him there. Oh, this is terrible news. He will not get away with this. We became rivals. I gained stress. Oh, no. I mean, this is what you risk. When you let your sons into battle, they can die. Well, if they want to prove themselves, then I try to let them prove themselves. Right, my cousin is now going to become my steward. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. Children like Guardian, you can appoint a worthy successor to the First Order Târgoviște. I can't though, can I? I mean, now Sigurd's dead, I guess I can. We'll fix the Guardian thing after. Let's go ahead and observe the battle. Men, charge forwards. We must avenge Sigurd, spill their blood on this day. Kill the pikemen at least, please. They have so many more champions with me. But it shouldn't matter by the looks of things. Oh, I can't believe it. My son. Oh, no. He was looking so good as well. 300 to their 1200, but the losses are great. Ah, this is terrible news. So how is my grandson looking? He's intelligent and handsome. It's not terrible, is it? Is Antony pinned? He is. I wish I could drag and reorder these pins, but alas, we cannot. I can unpin Lucas now at least, because he's come of age. Oh, this is terrible news. Let's go back here and defend our men, just in case. I can't believe it. Sigurd, you've left us so early. First Peter and now Sigurd. Neighbouring ruler lost the war. Okay, sucks to be there. Right, who's this then? In the past few days, neighbouring Mayor Akgul has been visiting my court on her way to some holy site or something. Since her arrival, she has been outshining me with her generosity towards my own courtiers, who have all been lapping up her gold with no dignity. I cannot help but scoff when I see her surrounded by adoring courtiers for the umpteenth time. My courtiers! A purse for you, good Subslava, and some coins for you also, kind Alexandra, and for you, sweet Zenti, sweet honeycakes. Remember, witches are meant to be shared. I mean, it's better her to spend than me. Why not? Spend your money. I'm not. My money's being spent elsewhere. Right, we got 5 months left on the siege. Sadly, though, guys, I think that's where I'm going to leave it today because I've run out of time. So, in the next video, we're going to finish this war and we're going to mourn Sigurd. Oh, we're outliving so many sons. 2 of my sons have died. 2 of my children. We have 14 children. I mean, 12 technically. Oh, it's terrible. My sister's still here at least. My sister. Oh, she raised me, didn't she? No, she didn't. No, that's a different character. But that's it today, guys. Thank you for watching as always. And I'll see you next time.